It's another great night to be a Terp here in College Park as we bring you all yet another Terps Esports broadcast. My name is Adam, aka 84MST.
And my name is Frank, aka Love. It is a great night indeed for some Terps Premier League of Legends action tonight.
That's right, Frank. We got a short pre-show for you all this week, but we're very excited to get into the action.
But before we get into the action, let's go over the rules of your typical League of Legends match. If you've never played the game before, League is a multiplayer online battle arena, also known as a MOBA. 5 players on each team battle out on Summoner's Rift. There's monsters in the jungle, minions in the lanes, and turrets to be destroyed. Victory is achieved upon destroying the opponent's nexus.
For this league match, the Terps are competing in a best of 3 fearless draft against Queen's University.
Yeah, Adam, it's important to note that this is the 5th match of the season, so we have high hopes for the Terps to win.
So now that you know who we're facing and what's at stake, it's time for us to introduce you to the players of the Terps League of Legends team. First up, we have Super Fat Mushroom. He is our ADC. We've seen him play Ashe, and he's been there in the bot lane controlling the lane, making sure everything's stable there.
Yup, and next up we have Cal with the Gun on the jungle pick. I mean, we've seen Cal with the Gun very strong this season. He's playing as Nidalee, playing the Kayn. Maybe he might retire that for now, but we have seen his amazing performance in these past couple of games. I'm very excited to see what he does this game.
And then next up, we have Viet Mike, our one and only support. I've really liked his playstyle so far. He plays a lot of champions I like that go in and engage. So he's a good support in my eyes.
Sorry, yeah, I really love his rel. Yeah, especially like going on to the next player, Kayshawn Robinson, our star top laner. You know, we've seen Kayshawn Robinson on anything and everything. We've seen him on his Camille, his Kennen, and he just performs no matter what. But speaking of performing, Adam, who's on the last? Who's last up?
Yeah,
here?
last up, but not least, we have Zero Domain. He is our
clips. I mean, did you guys see that RE? I mean, that threaded completely through the minions. That was an amazing clip, by the way. And that was our mid laner and Zero Domain playing on that last clip there.
Yep, so that concludes our pre-show for this League of Legends match. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I'll see you in the Champ Select.
And I think by the end of the season, like now, we play together. Everyone kind of jokes around a little bit more and kind of shines their natural ray. We're excited just to see them play better as well.
With the middle school program, the best part has been seeing the moments of teamwork where the middle schoolers really seem to get the game, and so that's when you can see they're starting to get a little bit hooked on how esports can be so fun.
Off game, or will Red turn things around?
Terp Adventures. Take flight at Stamp. Host to countless Maryland events, programs, performances, and more. Feed your body. Feed your mind. Feed your soul. Let your talents soar. Dance. Sing. Perform. Find your thing. Join more than 800 student organizations and clubs. Find community here. Leadership lives here. Art thrives here. With space to grow. We're all just kids at heart. Let your imagination fly. Compete, play, with wings on our feet. Here your spirit can fly. Here your soul lifts up. Here you remember those who came before. This is STAM. This is the Center for Campus Life, where Terp adventures take flight. You belong here. Come fly with us.
All right, we are back and we have started the champ select phase. So we've seen some bans. I think I saw a Yone ban up there.
I definitely saw Samira being picked. You know, we'll get into that in a second. But here is a quick view of our players. You know, a lot of this League of Legends game kind of goes into your pick and bans, Adam. So why don't you kind of explain how this kind of fearless draft works?
Yeah, so fearless draft. Once again, we've gone over it like a few streams ago, but for those that missed it, fearless draft means that whatever champs are picked in this game, the first game of the best out of 3, in this first game, every champ that is picked is now banned in the next one, on top of the new bans that both teams ban.
Yep. So bans currently that have been banned right now are currently in effect, but next game they still will be pickable, right, Adam?
Yep.
Okay. So actually, it seems like Samira was not picked.
It was Flash, but then they're hovering it, but then they went with their signature Ashe that we were talking about before.
Yeah, they actually stole Ashe from Zero Domain apparently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah, Maryland starting on red side, bring the team colors. Starting off with the team colors.
Yeah, we got the team colors on the side of UMD. They're playing red side, currently banning Viego, Corky, and Yone. I mean, I think there's some pretty solid bans here.
Yeah, especially the Yone ban, because he's been really strong. Even with like the last few nerfs he had, he's still pretty strong this patch. And UMD is logging in their signature Ezreal Braum. We've seen Viet Mike on Braum in the past streams, and I really like the comp he has with the rest of the team. Yeah,
very proficient on the Braum. You can see he definitely like pulls up to the fights when he knows he has an ultimate, and it's a very big game changer, especially for the side of UMD. You can really capitalize on that Braum ultimate. But Zilean was picked for the support for QUR. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, say that again now? Queens. Sorry. For the side of Queens, we do see the Zilean pick very strong against the Braum, because you kind of have that lockdown when you're playing Braum, but Zilean's going to prevent someone on their team from dying. And so the ultimate might not be as potent if you're able to get a revive up on your carry. And that goes into the Sylas ultimate. Now he can steal the Zilean ultimate. This is a very big counter for QUR. I mean, against QUR, the Sylas pick into the Skarner, you have so many options of ultimates that you can take, and so many proficient ultimates that you can take. Yeah, just a good pick overall by UMD. Props to them.
Yeah, and that's Zero Domain's one of his main champions. Like, we've seen him play, and every time he's played, he's done well.
Yeah. Let's not talk about the Baron steal incident outside of UMD insane. A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hasn't been shown yet, but it was an insane Baron steal where he ulted the jungler over the wall using set ultimate, and then stole the Baron with Viet Mike's like rel engage, which is kind of insane.
We might get another moment like that again. Maybe this time with a Skarner ultimate.
Yeah, we can see the Galio band trying to prevent some common Sylas counters, making sure that he has a decent matchup at the very least against the side of against QR's mid laner. We still don't know what type of champions QR wants to draft into the Skarner, into the Zilean. They kind of kept it generalized. Do they want to have more of a dive comp or more disengage? I mean, we'll have to see.
Yeah. So that Gwen ban is a really nice ban, especially.
Against that
banning
Skarner,
Kashawn Robinson's Gwen is good for Queens, but Kashawn Robinson has a very large champ pool. We haven't seen Camille banned yet. We could see that Skarner respect. He might use Camille to do bonus damage on Skarner.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this Zilean...
Oh no, Camille was banned. Sorry.
Yeah, Camille was banned. So Kashawn's losing options here, but we do see the Zilean to kind of counter the Camille here. Actually, no, Camille's already banned here. I forgot.
Yeah.
What will Kashawn pick here? I don't know.
Yeah. And Kashawn does have last pick, because remember, we are red side at the start. So Kashawn might just play for a counter pick. We could see him on his cannon, get the range top lane going on, and the nice team comp engages.
Yeah, and UMD banned the Yone out, so that's just one less option that Kayshawn can go here, but Jace is still open. And they do need a good AD pick here, because you know Cat with the Gun does like playing as Nilly.
No,
but
they
it has been banned.
Cat with the
The
Guns
Nilly, Cat with the Guns Nilly has been banned. It seems like Queen's afraid of Cat with the Guns Nilly. I mean, they've seen it time and time again. It's always performed, but I don't know about that ban there. I feel like there's a lot of junglers out there.
These last two bans were definitely target banned against
Kayshawn and Cat.
Yeah, because they're the ones that haven't banned. But like these were, like you could tell that they were target banned here.
Yeah, those are the one tricks. Not really one trick. I feel like Kayshawn's not really a one trick. But
yeah, but
you
like
can see the Kane. Cat with the Gun specifically told us that he was not going to pick Kane this game. It's been retired after a couple of incidents in solo queue, but it's back out here and ready to perform. I mean, we'll have to see how Cat with the Gun can kind of use his pocket pick Kane to cause some havoc on the Rift. I mean, the solid Kane is just textbook.
He kind of has to go Kane if his other champs are getting banned. But
yeah, I mean
this will leave him with less options in the next games. Hopefully, it doesn't matter too much for him.
Yeah, but no, they banned the Kindred, they banned the Graves, they banned the Nilly. They wanted to see Cat with the Gun on a certain champion, and Kane's a champion that they probably wanted to see here. We can see the Hui pick coming out for QUR, a little bit safe against the Silas. You can really win this lane very easily. A Kali for QUR. I assume that's a Kali top?
Oh, they haven't locked in yet.
Smolder top. Okay.
They're showing their whole loadout here.
They're showing the champions they want to pick here. But
Timo
however,
would be insane if that's locked in.
Hui, like, traditionally may lose to Salas, but it is a pretty good matchup because you do have the E engage. If you do get hit by the E, you lose. But if you're able to fear the Salas before he gets onto you, you're gonna win the lane.
All right, so Queens confirms Jax. They locked it in.
There's a lot of Jax counters. You can see. You can think of Gragas. What else? I don't know.
We'll have to. He's choosing right now, but I think he might go Cannon still.
Yeah, I think Cannon's a good pick here. But you're kind of like putting a lot of AP. Like you're kind of dual APing on Zero Domain and Salas, but. Renekton.
He goes Renekton. That's also a really good pick.
That's pretty.
Sinesta to play around Jax's stun, but other than that, he has the sustain to last with Jax, and then the longer he's in the fight, you would end up on top in the end most times. Yeah,
you can kind of see Queen kind of drafted a little bit of a comp that can kind of do it all. You kind of have the engage on Skarner Jax. You have the Astro to get a really good pick off. I mean, you have the Hui to kind of disengage and go backline if you need to. Very strong comp for Queens here. You can see this Ezreal kind of playing a little poke comp, a little engage and get out comp. You have the Kane here that can enter a body and get a pick. Salas is definitely strong in this patch with the sustained damage, and then you have the Renekton for backup in case you need like some more sustained damage. Like it kind of similar to Salas, but maybe like the AD Salas you can kind of think of Renekton, but with longer cooldowns. I don't know. But who do you think drafted? Who do you think kind of got the edge out of this draft, Adam?
Yeah, I think the Hui pick is going to be really strong into Silas and Kane.
I mean, it's definitely a strong AP champ, but like if you don't get enough gold, just farming the wave isn't going to be enough to beat Zero Domain. I mean, you've seen him play the game before.
Yeah.
Just AFK farming is not going to win you the lane against the Silas, especially when you have the roams. I mean, we'll have to see. Hui will be a very pivotal player on the side of Queens if they do want to take this win home.
I don't think Hui, unless I don't see Hui getting, he's not going to be dying so many times as other mid laners might versus Zero Domain, but
and you do have the Zillion to kind of get you out and get you into fights. So I think that Queen's draft is a little bit better in my opinion. But you do have V8 Mike, the V8 Mike diff. There's definitely still a ton of outplay. There's definitely about 30 minutes of game to be played. Before this game starts. I think we're gonna be getting into match soon. But I think it's a good draft overall.
Yep, and here we go. This is the players currently.
Seems like they're currently in game right now.
At the beginning of the game, because right now, as we're waiting, they're already loaded in, choosing their items. You can see on Super Fat Mushroom's face, I think he's
locked in.
He's locked in. And
Super Fat Mushroom is locked.
Zero Domain, I think I saw the colors flash. He was in shop.
Yep, he's ready to play. I can see all these players really locked in. They want to win this game 5 so they can get a perfect record, kind of continue their streak here for UMD. I mean, but I think we'll probably cut to commercial until they get into game, which should be very soon. But yeah, we'll see you guys in like a minute or two.
All right, welcome back. We are now in game. So
We will be watching a 5-point little Kane invade again. I mean, we'll be observing how this Kane gets into the enemy jungle. He missed the cube. He's gonna walk around, but I mean, oh,
yep, they spotted him.
I mean, wow, they knew what he was gonna do. They spotted out. Now we know how the gun plays this game. He's definitely not gonna just give this away. Is he? Is he really gonna go back? I guess so. I mean,
yeah, they wouldn't chase him down all the way, just because he peeked in the.
Count the gun trying to get around to that wolf pit. I don't really see how that works, honestly.
But I believe is the ward still there?
Guess so.
The ward is still there, and on Skarner's blue buff, so he's gonna know the timers of pretty much where Skarner is.
I mean, yeah, Zero Domain here, he's not trying to give anything away, not trying to walk up. You can see this lane is going to be very... they're doing a little shake, there's a little jiggle flood there. See the Zillion Bomb, number 1 Zillion Bomb already goes off via Mike's taking a little bit of poke.
Brahm's Q hits through the minions onto the Zillion, getting that extra poke damage in the
another
first few minutes
bomb though. These supports are playing out of their minds. Let's see if another Q hits. Ooh, okay, they're fighting. But
okay,
what is going on?
Already breaking out. This is...
Enemy team support gets first blood. That was my prediction.
Okay, your prediction.
Okay, never mind. My prediction's off. Looks like they trade pretty well there, but Kane's looking for the invade here. The Skarner's going in here. He loses this for sure.
This is
first blood for Cal with the gun. The flash will go out with a Q land. One more auto attack and he gets first blood out of... Oh my god.
This is a very fast-paced game, starting off straight off the bat.
We didn't see that, Adam, but Cal with the gun, he went into the Raptors. He went for Raptors into his blue buff.
Maybe
This is literally just the epitome of Kane players. I mean, you get level 2, you kill your enemy. I mean, wow. Wait to say about that. Wait to say about the play.
Yeah, so I would say he had the ward in the blue. He knew when or how much health Garner would be at, so you could judge if he should go in. And meanwhile, we're seeing in bot lane a big stun from Zillion. Zillion has.
Hold on, Zillion is getting a huge and like. Wait, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that he's gonna kill him, but
it was a good engage there, but he's just not at the level to be able to kill Hui yet, especially since Hui.
I mean, level 4. Sorry. Level 4, he definitely kills there. That's my prediction there. Once he gets that level 4, he's gonna have the damage to the one shot him.
And here, Kisham Robinson, my prediction. Oh yeah.
Lots
Me
of
and
early.
Frank both predicted who'd get first blood, and none of us predicted that.
How the gun would just kill
this
this Garner without any help from the Jax.
I was telling Frank that I feel like Kisham Robinson might get first blood, but we could see if he gets second blood. Jax is charging up the stun. He has it down.
Kisham's a really dangerous target here. You can see him like edging, like edging the E range, being on the edge of the E range. That was very talented of him, you know.
Yeah, and Kisham Robinson knows he can play up since Skarner they're well aware that Skarner played. He started blue side, so there's no risk of him getting ganked right now. He's pushing the Jax under tower, giving him a lot of
looking for a play here.
Yeah.
If they kind of know, the Terps kind of know that they want to gank mid here. Kane's gonna keep on farming. After getting his first blood, he has an advantage. Will Zero Domain get killed here? He has 3 people who want to kill him right now. Looks like the Zillion's walking up. The bomb will land. Will the second one land?
Gets the stun with the 2 bombs. Extra slow. Doesn't do much since Zero Domain is under tower, so
he will just take a back here and then use his TP. You have to burn his TP. This is very not good if you're the Terps here. The smite will go to Cat with the gun here. He's level 4. This guy is trying to invade him, but they know they have the Zillion support, you know, to kind of help there.
Yeah, this Garner wanted revenge on Cat with a gun, but Cat with a gun, he's not having it. He's too quick with it. That smite came out, secured the extra gold, and
wow.
On the
do you see the CS lead, by the way, from their Renekton?
Yep, he is up 18 already.
Yeah, and I believe previously, before that gank there, Zero Domain was up quite a bit of CS as well. I mean, you see bot lane, the Ashe does have the advantage because of that double Zillion bomb that Zillion got off early in the lane. Forced Ezreal to recall and walk all the way back to lane. Now he's going to play the slow game of catch-up.
Yep, and meanwhile, Kisham Robinson still has Queen's top laner.
Whoa! Hold on, Zermain gets a huge combo up. The fear will go a little bit too low. Will Zermain be able to take enough punishment? No. This Hui is dead on next rotation. I'll give him like 10 seconds to live here.
I believe this is why Hui was picked every time.
He's just dead.
Oh, he's gonna die here unless he gets this CC, but it's not enough. But Zero Domain does pick up a kill, but
in a dive top. A dive top. I was kind of feeling like a dive was gonna go. Okay, V8 Mike's in a little bit of trouble here. The Zillion dodges the Q perfectly, and that will just be a perfect trade for their bot lane.
Yeah, so I believe the Hui pick, he was definitely thinking Hui to utilize the fear, the point blank fear on Zero Domain, so to use that as disengage, and it's been working. But once it's on cooldown, Zero Domain is just able to repeat chaining him, and then.
I mean, it's just simply not good enough. Solid as a champion is an engaged champion. If you get hit by the E, you're losing your life mostly, like 9 times out of 10. I think you pretty much lose that. The E will get blocked by Jackson. He will jump for the stun. It'll not be the end of the trade here. Renekton still wants more here. They're trading autos, but nothing will happen. Wow, just nobody's taking damage here in this top lane.
Jax needs that extra W Lantern smash onto Renekton. Just trying to do that as much damage as he can, but with Kisham Robinson gets a nice stun, a big heal.
Ulti will pop, but Kayshawn does not have his ultimate. He's on the run here, but they do get the Jax ultimate. Kane's on the way here. Looks like they're abusing this Jax. Does he have Q for the Warthog?
Ooh, he does have a nice stun up.
Ulti, what a good stun from the Jax. Making sure that Kayshawn can engage there.
Cal with a gun's flash was burned there.
I mean, he's level 6. I mean, he's level 5. I feel like going for that is kind of a little bit risky because you don't have the ultimate kind of secure the kill. But that does not mean that Dragon will just be taken for free from the Queens. I mean, Cow the Gun does have Void Grubs up and available, but instead he will opt to invade.
Yeah, and I feel like Cow the Gun is gonna look for this Jax to get back to lane and cut him off. See, you can see on the mini map, Kisham Robinson right here. He's walking up to proxy beyond the tower, and then since Cow with the Gun's in the area, he's gonna get a free gank here.
I mean,
Jax is getting baited by the low HP
perks,
bar.
right?
He's taking a lot of damage. Cow with a Gun Might go for another Q, but misses.
Whoa! Zero
mid.
Domain's getting 4-mans.
Zero
The
Domain.
Zillion ulti!
He stole Zillion
Wait, can he get out of this? Does he have E?
He does not have E. He just, I think he
Whoa!
got blocked. But he's out because
Whoa,
Braum is
E
here
again!
to save the day, and they were not willing to tower dive. So that
I'm
was
telling you,
yeah.
Zero Domain is crazy on the silence. He stole the Zillion ulti to ensure that he survived that couple extra seconds to get Viet Mike into that fight and saving him from imminent death here. They're getting 2-man top, they're getting 3-man mid. This game is a slugfest, but the Terps are winning it.
Zero Domain was definitely quick on his feet with that. Look at,
I mean, this
feel
Jack's
so
gonna walk
bad
up.
for.
Like, what's going on?
He cannot even get minions. He's
Cow the
still
Gun's
at
coming back,
25
but there's 3
minions.
people on the run trying to kill this Jax. The Jax pops the ultimate at him. What's gonna happen?
They are getting collapsed on by everyone.
Looks like revenge is coming quick.
everyone but
Zero
Ash
Domain's in
is
this fight
here.
though. Viet Mike's here. The flash will go up from the Zillion. The Skarnar will drag Kane back into this fight, but he will kill the kill.
Kane is gonna ult the Zillion,
He's
get a
still
nice escape
alive!
on that. Skarner's gonna flash after him, pick up a
flash.
kill. Zero
It's
Domain is
Ezreal's
here
ultimate.
with the
Whoa!
yep. Ezra ultimate unfortunately
Viet
misses.
Mike
but
won't just kill the Skarnar. He's just completely dead, or is he dead? I don't know.
Skarner is going after
What
Viet
the
Mike.
heck?
He is able to get the last all attack.
Oh.
I flex Skarner. He is now under tower.
Zero
Let's
Domain's
see if
just
Zero
gonna
Domain goes
W
for
this
dive,
guy
and
and get the
he
kill
got
here,
it pretty
but
freely.
he's literally just dead, is he not?
Oh, but Zillion picks up the kill, so that's not the worst. If
mean-
Zillion didn't auto attack him, I think that would have gone to Skarner.
I mean, Kayshawn Robinson.
This is
Huh?
meanwhile bot lane. It's Ashe and Ezreal farming.
Kayshawn Robinson just decided to just like walk away from that fight. I mean, just left Cow the Gun and Zero Domain to like their devices here. Another QW might go up from the Hui to cancel this recall, which would be very bad. No, it will not. Interestingly enough, this Hui just insta clears the wave here. He's gonna get a free plating. But Cow the Gun's gonna say no. I'm gonna gank you. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, with Viet Mike. So,
Yeah,
Kane is
and
dead, and we'll move on. he's just BMing
Wei
this way.
is getting.
Yeah, you gotta give it to Zero Domain.
Ooh.
The ultimate,
The
they got
Astro.
everybody. Wait, they used Astro for that. That's
Yeah, if you look at
Wait, hold on. Oh, the Q misses.
if you look at Renekton CS versus Jax CS, you'll notice that Jax is 40 something CS down or so. That's what I've been told.
Or so you've been told.
Yeah.
He's 40 CS down, or so he's been told. But this Renekton is very much more powerful than this Jax. However, he's only a level down. I mean, the real difference is in the items. I mean, can this Jax even play the game anymore after that dive? This Jax has just been killed on repeat, not able to move on the map. I mean, is this game over? This just begs the question. Ooh. Zillion
I mean-
and Ashe are doing their best here. You know, they have a 10 CS lead on this Ezreal, but will that be enough to kind of...
10 is not as much as you think it
40.
is right now based on the state of the game, because considering Maryland is like already 2,500 gold up, but
Or so you've been told. But like, I don't know, being 40 CS down in top lane isn't the best, but this Jax is still able to farm with his E, making sure that he has some sort of pressure on the map here against level 9 Kayshawn Robinson. I mean, can this game be salvaged? You can see Skarner walking top. You know, maybe he makes a play here. The
I think
W is
Skarner-
down.
Yeah, I feel like Skarner might just want to go for those grubs.
I think
because-
so too. He's gonna go for the grubs. Cow the Gun
Oh.
didn't take them on the last rotation. Oh wait,
He
no,
was
he's
about to
coming.
go for the grubs and realized maybe it's a free
Kayshawn
gank here.
is so in trouble here, but he does have the ultimate. Can he 2v1?
Ooh,
The
he
flash.
flashes past Skarner. He
Whoa!
goes in on Jax. Unfortunately, Skarner is
The Q
ultimate
will
in
take
under
him
the
out.
tower. He's able to Q and get away. He's
And
picking up
why
a
does
kill
Cow
on
the Gun
Jax.
have his red form already? I mean, this is just abusive at this point. Like, that was perfectly picked by Kayshawn Robinson, by the way. That flash W was
Yeah,
absolutely immaculate.
That flash was a great way to avoid getting CC'd by
And the-
Skarner, but Skarner did ult.
Ooh, uh-oh, Viet Mike might be in trouble here. The bomb will stun. The ultimate, Ezreal ultimate will kind of go wide, but the Ashe arrow will be still trying to chase this Viet Mike
Mike is
down.
getting chain CC'd. He's able to get the disengage.
He lives? Okay.
Yep, that disengage with his ult is enough to keep him in it. There's a-
Nearly killed. Ezreal nearly killed the Zillion there.
Yeah, it's a great trade for UMD here as
Oh, whoa, Zero Domain just did something, and he's dead. And he's dead off of that.
wait.
The W.
I don't think he's gonna.
wait,
Wait, he could just
does
run.
die?
He could just walk
He
out.
lived.
He just walks out. Honestly,
lived.
he misplayed that engage there. It almost cost
He
him.
missed the
But
ulti, he missed the
luckily,
E.
Wei had everything on cooldown there, so it wasn't.
Uh-oh,
the worst.
Gun's in trouble here. Wait, is he in trouble? I feel like he wants to, he
Hat
wants to
with
take
a
this fight.
gun is deep, but he knows Zero Domain does have TP up, and Zero Domain is using it right now to get back to mid.
Holy
Meanwhile, top lane.
He
this is
canceled
another
it.
big
Oh,
fight.
he canceled the double. He didn't auto attack. He was trying to bait the Jax E, but it didn't work out. I'm so sorry. The game is going so fast right now. I mean, it's 6-8. What's this? I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, so the top tower is already almost down, and it's 13 minutes. And Zero Domain is going in, hits a wide E that actually hits.
Oh. Have you seen this Proto Belt tech from Zero Domain yet? I mean, I've never seen him play Proto Belt on solid. Have we actually? I don't know, but this tower's going down.
It might be a choice for.
Ooh, he wants to chase this guy down, but
The Proto Belt is definitely a smart choice because you want to get away from Hwei. Like, you need more mobility to play versus Hwei, I believe. And also, it could help in the long run against dodging Jax, Garner, and Zillion bombs.
Yup, I mean, K-Sean has this top lane locked down. You're over almost 100 CS above your lane opponent. This seems like one of my silver games.
Yeah, but
It's not.
it just seems like that. But
This is not a very high level game. I mean, that tower dive kind of
that just
ruined
shows
this Jax's lane, yeah.
That just shows the power of Terps. They make any team they're against look like they're silver. But
I mean, K-Sean here, he got his counter pick, and he dodged his opponent. I feel like this game is just a little bit abusive for this Jax. He's not able to play the game. I don't think he can even get back into this game.
yeah, but we've seen Jax still walk up to farm, but then it kind of leads to Sean Robinson just trying to.
Oh, looks like Skarner took Viet Mike over the wall, but he will be taking this Rift Herald. The Terps can. There is no real response here. If you're the Ash ultimate though. The ultimate will come out on the Ezreal, and the Hwei ult will hit 2 people. Viet Mike is inside of the ultimate, but the Ezreal ult will go wide. Wolf Cowardly flashes onto this Ash. She will get stunned up from the entire enemy team, and Cowardly will fall without doing any damage. Skarner will get another kill on this Ezreal, and Rift Herald will go to Queens. Wow. This Jax gets
Wait, it's
a
not
kill.
over yet.
What the heck just happened?
Oh, wait, it is over now.
Queens absolutely team wipes the Terps here in a 4v5 fight with the Zillion ultimate. No member drops here. You can see Calvin trying to get something on the back line there, but nothing's going to happen. Zero Domain is farming here with most of the kills on his team. You must ask, where was Zero Domain in that fight?
That was a great engage from Queens. We saw the Ash arrow get a stun, then we saw a Skarner ult pick up bot lane, and finished off. We got a big Hwei ultimate on both of them.
It just seemed like this game's kind of slipping out of the Terps' hands. That team play actually went terrible for them. They kind of pushed that Rift Herald knowing they had the numbers disadvantage there, but they still decided to take the fight, trying to take it slow. But that Skarner ultimate on top of the Ash ultimate just shut down that Ezreal from the fight, giving the Terps a well-deserved, reality check. This game is still live. This isn't anyone's game. This is still anyone's game, Adam. My bad. Looks like Skarner is getting invaded. I mean, isn't even good if you're playing the Terps. You just lost a fight. You really want to taking this, but we will be seeing this Kayn get out using Kayn things. I mean,
the Hwei procced. He procced the blast gun, splitting up Viet Mike and Cat with a gun, but they're both out. I think it's. They realize they've had their fun. They probably are starting to lock in a bit more now. Even like you still see Cat with a gun invading, but that's pretty much his playstyle. He likes going in other people's jungles with Kayn. Is to be expected. I mean, even though they lost that fight, they are still up 2.5 gold about.
2.5k gold. Yeah, you can see K-Sean just wanting to kill the Gromp. I feel like the bomb on Zillion is going to do nothing to Viet Mike. I mean, did he even take damage? I guess yes, but I mean, you have to ask, who's really going to win this game now? I mean, the gold gap has closed in, but it's yet again widening. With this CS lead from the Terps, they're just playing the map, they're playing the board properly. Ooh, yeah. Thought he was gonna hit the ultimate.
If we see, we're gonna about to see a
Cal with the gun wants to dive this.
They might get the tower first. They're gonna do some poking here. They have to destroy this tower before the TP goes off, and they
oh my gosh, they do.
They cancel the TP. Yeah, they cancel the TP.
Zero Domain misses his ultimate again. I mean, this is not gonna be a clean kill whatsoever for the Terps here. They're gonna be chasing, but the Queens is on their way here. But I think he's just dead. I mean, the Ezreal ult will go out.
Few skill shots. Sorry, missed. We've seen some, like, even though they missed, it didn't really matter for Hwei as he got stuck in the alcove there, and all of UMD is rotating.
Ooh, but you can see the Skarner actually giving Cal the gun some of his own medicine, going for his camps here. Gun's gonna come back to a not. We're gonna come back to a not very happy cat here. He's gonna go through the wall. Does he see this happen? He smited it. Wait, no.
Yes.
No, the Skarner smited it, and he got away too. Wow. Gun so nearly got that camp.
That was the first time that they've punished Cat with a gun in his jungle, and I don't think
he's
Cat
very
with a gun
happy.
he is not happy at all.
I don't think he's very happy about that one. However, we will see the Q dodge. You know, he's walking into Skarner's jungle here. I mean, is this Jax really losing that hard against this Renekton? I feel
No,
like
even though he was very far behind, because Renekton just doesn't have like as much damage on the Jax yet.
Yeah, I feel like Keyshawn really has to fight hard in order to do the damage that Jax can do.
He is up like 3k gold though.
Yup, we can see a fight brewing here. 4K Sean really get out of this fight? I don't think so. They have the Zillion speed, they have the Jax stun, but he has gone a bit of a ways away. Ash Alda will slow him down, but can Skarner bring him back?
Robinson should be able to reach tower unless he gets Skarner
Oh,
ulted, and
the
he flashes
flash!
past it. That was a great flash. He did not want to get Skarner ulted. If he did, that would be a 1v4,
question is, Adam,
and he would be CC'd forever.
What are the Terps gonna do on the map here? Okay, Sean just found it. Sean just found the Jax. What the heck?
He's about to get it pretty freely.
Uh-oh.
They thought
Ash is on the run too now.
Yeah, Queens thought they were done with
But
Kashan.
a dive from mid lane.
Wow.
But this seems a little bit forced. Looks like Skarner gets a pick onto the Ezreal. Braum is trying to get out of here with a flash W, but Ash is on the backside. Cow the Gun is forced to flash via Mike. Will have his life taken from him and step back to the Rift along with Cow the Gun.
Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. That's probably why everyone left Kashan Robinson to go deal with Maryland, but
I mean, Zermain is still in this bot lane, just farming the turrets. You know, getting from this game isn't as bad as it seems. Although they are dying, the Terps did get the turret top. They did get the turret mid lane. They got the turret bot lane. Tier 2 has dropped for the bot lane, and Zermain is fed this game. 2 items in on his Silas, the Proto Belt, kind of coming in clutch. I don't even know what Zermain's really been doing. I mean, he's not been there for the team, but he's been getting lots and lots of farm here. Look at the difference in like score and gold for this mid laner. We'll to see how he team fights now, or will he continue to split? It seemed like he went down mid.
Terps are still
they're
winning.
still
ahead, but they're still playing risky, and
they've lost every fight so far. So we'll have to see how Zermain factors into this like victory for the Terps. I don't know. Hold on.
Gonna pick up another kill on Quay.
Oh, we hit the R this time. Yeah,
and he's gonna walk away with the fadeaway ult, and there we go.
He's so stylish. Like he starts walking away like, oh wait, I need some more damage. Let me put him in for another auto.
I don't think he needed more. I think he just did more damage just for like the fun of it.
No, I think Quay would have lived there. I feel like Quay ultimate. I don't know. We'll have to see. But K-Sean looking for more damage. I feel like that's kind of risky E playing Jax. But yeah, I mean, this game isn't the worst so far for the Terps. They're gonna get this mid turret here. Nothing can stop them. But the Skarner ulti will walk in. Mike dodges it. And Cow the Gun's over the wall here. He can't really do much. The W
big
will
Skarner ult hits 2 people on UMD, but Skarner is getting poked down by Super.
TP coming in from Zermain. Really get something done here. What will he do? Wait, no, it's from Keyshawn Robinson. They're on the fight. The Terps are fighting. The Zillion will come out onto the Ash. He flashes away, but she's still dead. Keyshawn Robinson diving into the back lane. Skarner is going to drop. Will Hui go as well? No, they're just stuck under the turret. Ezreal are pokes on this way. They're re-engaging for the dive, and the perfectly executed dive from the Terps gives a complete team wipe for UMD. The turret will drop. Keyshawn. Okay, never mind. He will not.
That is definitely what UMD needed in this moment. Reclaiming their lead, making it even stronger, and they're gonna go to Baron now. This is definitely a free Baron. That could be the deciding fight that we just saw from Maryland.
Wow,
that was
I mean,
a great engage.
Can they even do this Baron? I feel like look at Keyshawn's health. He might just die to this Baron.
Ooh.
I don't know. He's just dead. They have to run. I don't know why they tried to do the Baron.
Yeah,
that seemed like a flashback.
I was
it was like a flashback to 2 weeks ago when Keyshawn's still a Baron. Looks like Zillion's gonna be checking this Baron. He's gonna make sure that no one's on it. Looks like I don't know, honestly. I feel like that fight, although they did tower dive Queens, it was pretty close. All things considered.
We saw the Skarner get a nice ult on Cat with the Gun and Fiat Mike, but we saw super.
Oh yeah, do you see the W on the Kane? He knocked up the Skarner while the Skarner pulled them in, so all 3 of them got knocked up.
Yeah, and the whole time they were ignoring, like they couldn't get on top of Super Fat Mushroom.
Yeah, but the Ash was definitely getting on top. Silas was definitely killing the Ashe. We can I don't know, like we can just see the mid lane difference here in mid lane choice, because you have the dive champions to kind of get this Ashe to safety. You have the Zillion ultimate, but it's just not enough. I mean, there's too much damage on the board for Terps here, especially with the Silas.
Everyone but Jax is now headed up to try dealing some damage.
Kayshawn's in trouble here. 4 people committed onto Kayshawn Robinson. Really get out the way he hits. The ultimate hits. The Ashe is doing damage. Can he even do anything here? The Q will be huge for the heals, but is it enough? No.
The Zillion ult goes out on Ashe, so either way,
Ezreal ultimate.
Robinson
Ezreal
would
ultimate.
not be able to get. Oh, Ezreal.
Not yet.
Nah,
It's
he's
coming up in like
recalling.
5 seconds. We ultimate though.
Nah, it's not up yet. Now it is.
Ult the base. Okay,
Nah, it's not worth it.
Even I would have done it. I would have done it.
But
That's why I'm on the stage.
Kashawn Robinson definitely was not expecting that fight to happen. I guess
Yup.
he's getting.
We
He
did
was more
see.
concerned about pushing.
We did see the Terps did get the mid turret off of that play, so it's not all bad. But ooh, you see this corner really wanted to hit the Silas with some CC, kind of get him locked out before this fight. Zermain is one of the most important targets for Queens in order to win this fight. They're going onto the Kane. Is that wise? I don't know. Zermain is on the back line here. The Ashe ultimate will come out soon. A team fight going from front to back. This Zillion will be first to drop here. He gets dropped. No Sauce ultimate, but this Ashe is dropping everyone for the back line. Count the gun goes down. The Brummy will land on this Ashe. Will he be able to go in? No, Zermain misses the W. The W will go out. So much damage dropping off from Zermain, but he drops. Shut down. Zermain is dead here. He loses his Magi stacks. He loses his Dark Steel stacks, and he does not get the kill on the Ashe.
That was not a great fight for UMD. We saw
Kayshawn Robinson wasn't in that fight.
yeah, Kashawn Robinson wasn't there. Cat with a gun was trying to get on top of the Ashe. The Ashe should be UMD's #1 priority, as once they're ignored, we can see here.
Ooh, the first
was
replay of this fight.
earlier.
This first dive. What do you think went wrong for Queens here?
Yeah, this was an earlier fight. Here it was. I think Kashawn, like just having everyone on UMD there,
Just kind of just
in the
destroyed
last
their team.
in the last
man.
fight when they ignored when they were ignoring Ashe. Ashe was getting a lot of damage off. Similar to how Ezreal got a lot of damage off in the fight we saw in that replay.
Yup, we could see Ashe kind of playing into a perfect range there, but Ezreal cannot just out DPS this Ashe, especially at this phase of the game. You kind of want Ezreal to play front to back, but from far away. The Ashe kind of was on 2 people. They were all trying to kill her, but no one was getting on her. The Ashe ultimate will land on who? On Braum? I don't even know what's going on.
Ezreal ult procs Zillion ult.
The ultimate out from Zero Domain. He's in this fight. Will the way all land? The W will go in this corner, and Baron will be going to the Terps here, but the flash coming up from the way will keep him safe here for now. Kayshawn Robinson wants to look for more, but looks like the fight will end there. But Royal Queens walk back for this Baron, Adam. I don't know what's going to happen. They look like they want to get some vision back from this Baron. The Jax is walking up to this fight. Kayshawn is in a little bit of trouble here, but he will get out. Looks like the Terps want to turn this fight.
I don't think Queens should be going for this.
A perfectly timed flash from Zillion, Adam.
I feel like for Queens to win the fights, they need Skarner. They cannot rely on the 0-4 Jax to be the engage here.
I mean, this Jax is strong. Looks like How the Gun gets it picked on 2 members. Looks like this Zillion's in trouble here. He will drop. What a perfect W from Cal the
Now they
Gun.
definitely can.
Shot calling his team to get that Zillion kill. I'm so sorry. Continue, Adam.
Now they're definitely going to secure this Baron here. Staying around once Skarner was gone is a bit risky, because I feel like Skarner has definitely helped win Queens like all those fights. He had great ultimates, used his E.
Looks like they want to stop this Baron. Jax is going in on this Braum. Be it Mike is trying to protect his team, make sure that they can secure this dragon. A perfectly timed Glacial Fissure will knock up the Ashe, but she's doing damage. The Ashe arm will be taken from Flash, stunning this Ashe up, not able to get this kill. She will drop 2 people of this enemy team. We'll see if this Skarner can kill anyone else. No, Zero Domain will reap the life of this Skarner, but he did get a pick in the process. You can see Ezreal is dead as well. Thanks to the hard efforts of this Ashe, of this Skarner. Queens is still in this game.
Cat with a gun is playing these engages against the Skarner very well. We saw him ult the Skarner to avoid all the damage from the CC with Ashe and all that.
Yeah, I mean, Skarner's very strong in this pick, but if you can't win against Kane on Skarner, what champ can beat Cal with the Gun? He's playing his troll pick Kane, and like he's not even out farming. He's not really out farming the Skarner, even though he's been invading. You can tell Cal with the Gun's just playing for fun at this point. I don't know what's going on, but the Skarner has 9 kills somehow, Adam. I mean,
yeah, all those 9 kills. That's definitely like a big from going to kill Kashawn Robinson, and also the team fights. They want, like I was saying, they need the Skarner to be able to win the fights. That's why they got those kills when Skarner came back. But
Yeah.
if they try going in without Skarner, they can't rely on, let's say, this 0-5 Jax to engage.
Zero Domain does want to look for a little bit of fighting here. He is on the wrong side of the map. If Zero Domain dies, it's a lot worse than just having Kayshawn Robinson drop in on the side lane. He's kind of one of the most important members of the team with 10 Magi stacks on the board. You cannot die if you're the star mid laner of the Terps here. The game is riding mostly on your damage. Let's see.
Ooh,
This
they might
Braum.
go for, they have Baron, so they're going to probably
They
try
want to
get
shove
as much
this wave
damage
out.
on this. Yeah,
However,
wave.
it seems like Queens wants to collapse on this three-man brigade for the Terps here on the top lane, but Kayshawn is threatening a mid lane push, so Ash has to hit these minions for 10 minutes in order to get them to die. You have Hui in the side lane. You have no idea bot lane. I don't know if this is the right play. They want it. The Terps looking for a diver. The Skarner ultimate grabs two, grabs the Kane, grabs the Braum. Oh my gosh.
So Kano is going to go in on Skarner. He's going to be able to regen all the health he just lost there. Go towards the backline, but he's going to fall to the way and the damage and the
just happened?
Skarner
just...
Sean Robinson finished off the Zillion. Ezreal is doing a lot of damage. Just most of the damage in the fight is definitely from Ezreal. So we saw a lot going on there, and
ooh, the ultimate goes wide for the Salas, but he will be playing with his toys here as the Terps completely break into Queen's base here. They're going to destroy 2 inhibitors at the very least here, but will the assault continue? Will the Terps look for an endgame here? The Hui is on the side lane. He wants to get these minions gone, but can the Terps prevent that from happening? Yes, they can. They're going to go for the 3 inhibitor push here and take the recall here. As you can see, Zero Domain absolutely running through the base with Kayshawn Robinson. They're going to walk out of this fight with 3 inhibs, 3 turrets, and the gold gain for against Queens.
that was UMD took everything and just left. I guess they now they have 2 super minions going on. But what we saw go wrong for I think the biggest thing we saw go wrong for Queens in that last fight they're a part of is we saw Skarner's ult go out, but the thing is it was just under tower when tower was like
wasn't really hitting them, you know.
There's no reason for his ult to come out. His team wasn't there. He kind of just used it to all it was just keeping them in place, and then
yeah,
he didn't have it for
it's
later
very
in the
key for Queens to kind of give them time for this Ashe to do damage. But this corner used it really early into the fight before Ashe could kind of get in position to do damage here. This corner is extremely strong, but can he carry this game with his plays? I'm not so sure.
He just smited the red. He was not having UMD taking his red.
Yeah, he may have smited the red, but he cannot smite this dragon as the Terps gain a 4 dragon lead into Soul, into 3 inhibitors down. The only upside for Queens here is if you're able to defend this game, you're able to get so many super minions and so much gold just from the push. But to see Cowthagon looking for something.
Cowthagon is definitely looking to engage here. He does a lot of damage to the Skarner with I think he has Black Fever, so he's gonna melt the Skarner down the more damage he's doing.
Skarner's on the run, Adam. That's not what you want to see if you're playing Skarner. You always want to be going in. The ultimate will land on this way. But Hui gets pushed into it, and Zero Domain will go golden here. He's gonna get out as Hui. Kayshawn Robinson diving onto his Ashe. He's absolutely dead. There's no way for his Ashe to get out against a flash. We're next. I mean, the base is getting destroyed, and the Terps will take game 1.
That was a very fun game to watch. We saw a lot of action early, and it paid off for the Terps as everything that happened early led them to the final victory.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of just a stop. You could see the Terps losing a couple of fights there in the mid game. However, it just wasn't enough to gain a gold lead against the Terps here. A superior farming yet again beats out, even some of the best micro you've seen from these teams, kind of playing these fights almost to perfection. However, the Terps with their superior macro and the turret advantage, the gold advantage, kind of just carried the Terps there to the win.
Yeah, so that was a great first game, and we'll see you in the next game after this break.
See you in game.
Terp Adventures take flight at STAM. Host to countless Maryland events, programs, performances, and more. Feed your body, feed your mind, feed your soul. Let your talents soar. Dance, sing, perform, find your thing. Join more than 800 student organizations and clubs. Find community here. Leadership lives here. Art thrives here. With space to grow. We're all just kids at heart. Let your imagination fly. Compete. Play. With wings on our feet. Here your spirit can fly. Here your soul lifts up. Here you remember those who came before. This is STAM. This is the Center for Campus Life, where Terp adventures take flight. You belong here. Come fly with us.
And I think by the end of the season, like now, we play together, everyone kind of jokes around a little bit more and kind of shines their natural ray. We're excited just to see them play better as well.
With the middle school program, the best part has been seeing the moments of teamwork where the middle schoolers really seem to get the game, and so that's when you can see they're starting to get a little bit hooked on how esports can be so fun.
Off game, or will Red turn things around?
Your ad tech stack is simple, streamlined, and easy to manage, right? Yeah, right. If you're in ad tech, then you know you have a problem. Ad tech is messy, and your tech stack includes way too many tools to effectively manage. At Playwire, we're here to uncomplicate your ad tech stack. We've consolidated the entire publisher ad tech stack into a single platform and added in proprietary technology and advanced tools to generate you even higher CPMs. Get access to an ad tech stack that is simpler and smarter.
We are back, and now we're in draft for game 2.
Hello, everybody. Hello, greetings to everyone in the chat. Some Vegito worker. Greetings to everybody here. Hope you had a great stream. I mean, I guess we're having a great stream too. But I guess we're getting into draft phase now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I mean, here we have Coach Destiny Seal with us. He's not only in the chat, but he's here in person with us here. So he's gonna take us through draft phase, kind of evaluate the Terps' performance here. He really did not like the Baron call there for the Terps last game.
When Terps almost got executed to Baron, that was a bit, of a risky call because
you
low
see
health.
him. He was pulling his hair. Yeah, but we will be getting into draft very soon here. Just give 1 second for our team to get us into draft. But that last game, Adam, I mean, how do you think that momentum is going to carry over for UMD?
Yeah, that last game definitely is setting the pace for Queens. They know like they have to look out for that early game that they went through in the last game that set them behind. We already see that Kashawn Robinson is on his Gwen that we've seen before. It's a very high pressure champion. It's even higher pressure when it's on Kashawn Robinson. So Queens is already looking a bit in trouble, but they do pick Jinx, and they also have Ari. Ari is a great champion to play with as a good first pick champion.
Yeah, I mean, you can see QR kind of counter picking UMD here. They want to make sure that not only is UMD losing a pick, they're also losing a pick that they play as well. So we can see the aura here coming out from QUR. This has kind of been thematic here. You saw the Ash pick kind of got that out of the way early game for Queens. However, UMD, yeah, they did get the Gwen pick, which is really interesting because you've seen Kayshawn Robinson's real attention to detail when playing Gwen. You know that he's going to be able to get his Qs off. We're just going to have to see what Queen picks here for the top laner in order to counter this Gwen. I mean, we see Orianna here. As a second pick here.
That's on zero domain.
Yeah,
I think the reason why we're seeing Gwen picked early here is because Queens already banned Camille again. They're target banning like Kashawn Robinson's Camille. He can't play Renekton against this Fearless draft, so might as well secure his Gwen now before it gets banned in the next banning phase.
Yeah, you can see here UMD kind of changing up their draft strategy. They're making sure that they have these picks that they want before they get banned or picked here. Queens is looking at the Camille, but do they want to pick Aurora?
Yeah, so
I
don't think they're going Aurora. They're still hovering, but Fiora is also a good potential.
Fiora.
I mean, I guess Fiora has like a similar playstyle as Gwen. It's just kind of, they both have the mobility. One of them's just more AP, the other one's more
a little more AD. I feel like Fiora may win this matchup. You do have the parry to kind of block out some Qs here. Gwen really relies on her Qs to finish out fights. The ultimate is just not enough to get the kills. So if Fiora is able to parry an ult Q, you do have a chance to win the fight.
And Queens bans Poppy. I guess they don't want anyone to go Poppy, like potentially Viet Mike or Cat with a Gun. They don't want it in jungler support because they picked that Ari and they picked the Fiora. Having Poppy in this game might be a bit risky for them.
Yep, you can see UMD responds with a Xin Zhao ban. You don't want to have Xin Zhao in this game because a lot of UMD's picks kind of rely on their backline to do DPS. And if Xin Zhao's able to hit a W on this Varus or on this Orianna, he can cause absolute chaos for this team comp. You want to play it front to back of your UMD, and you want to play like pretty mid range. And constant fighting. So what to see?
Yeah, that's right. Especially with UMD's Varus, you don't want his main damage source, his Q, being blocked out by a Xin Zhao ultimate.
Yep, exactly. Xin Zhao can't walk up to Varus cannot walk up to a Xin Zhao while his ultimate. He's gonna get eat on. So, continue on to the draft. We can see a Rel ban from Queens. That's the first champ that I would be banning in any team comp for UMD. Seeing VA Mike on Rel is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my entire life. However, that's not to say that they should have picked it first because they do have more important things to pick. This Gwen and the entire theme of their team comp is important. You can see UMD bang the Viego. I feel like banning the jungler here from Cal with the Gun. I feel like Cal with the Gun's kind of met his match, especially seeing last game where you saw this kind of pop off regardless of what happened early game. He did make good plays on the map. Or Skarner is broken. We'll have to see.
Yeah, and I feel like Cal with the Gun is probably going Nidalee here.
Dude, maybe
Since
he might.
They left it open this game.
You do see a lot of AP on the side of UMD with the Gwen, Orianna, Varus kind of composition. So you might see him on more of an AD pick here. Maybe even like a tank.
If he goes Nidalee though, it's gonna be a lot of range and then plus the Gwen engage. But Queens, they're locking in Lulu, so Lulu is a nice pick into the Gwen, and we'll have to. I guess it depends on what the support is as well.
We're gonna need to see some form of engage here for the junglers, for the top laner. Nolus is picked for UMD, which will be a very good engage for UMD because you have the Jinx, you have the Lulu, you have the Ahri. You need to lock down one of those targets and blow them up before the fight starts in order to even have a chance of winning this game. I mean, you can see this Jinx Lulu, after she gets excited, the entire comp of UMD just kind of falls apart here. If you can kind of see that happening. However, this final pick for Cat with the Gun is going to make this team comp what to see him on either some sort of engage or some sort of high damage dealer here to kind of blow up this Jinx. What to see what he picks though. Kha'Zix. An assassin here. He wants to play. Have you ever seen Cat with the Gun's Kha'Zix?
I have not personally, but I like the pick. The only thing I'm like, it could be iffy into is the Lulu if he gets polymorphed after jumping in trying to get some nice damage. But we'll probably see him do more of flanking the back line, trying to we won't really see him going just jumping into everyone.
Yeah, no, Kha'Zix is a great pick here because you have the isolation damage from UMD. However, Queens kind of picked the Jarvan over the Zac. Wow.
They're still deciding.
Still a very good pick.
I think they want to get as much the Jarvan and Zac cover. What that allows is if one of them goes through, they're going to try getting, I think they confirmed Zac, but now that they have Zac, what happens is Zac is able to jump past the Nautilus and Gwen, get onto Varus and Orianna, and then Varus and Orianna have to now focus. Instead of doing damage onto Queens, they'll now be focused on getting that Zac off of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Zac is a very good champ against UMD's comp here because you want to play front to back, but Zac kind of destroys that entire playstyle of the UMD comp because you have to now fear a Zac ultimate coming in. However, you do have many winning conditions for UMD. If you can get that engage off first, Zac will not have as much pressure to engage on your backline as you think. So the Poppy was banned in preparation to see the Jarvan or to see the Zac come out from Queens here. This is a very good comp on both sides. I've never seen Cat with the Gun on Kha'Zix, but I think it's a very good pick this patch. You can see, especially with Ghost Kha'Zix, you're very squishy and you can get in and out of fights very quickly. However, since he's the only AD on the side of UMD, I mean, you're going to be a very heavy target. You're going to have a bounty on your head for every fight. So we'll have to see how this Kha'Zix can play around, kind of being the main threat, the main carrying force for UMD, and also the biggest liability because you're kind of a squishy assassin. Well, to see what evolves Cat with the Gun goes as well, which is very interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know, Adam. What do you think about what do you think about the draft?
Yeah, I think Queens definitely even in the last draft, Queens they're always nitpicking their draft just to match what Maryland is going. But here, I think Queens right off the bat, Queens definitely has a better looking draft for this situation. Yep. That's my opinion. But it all depends on how Queens is playing what they've selected.
Yeah, I mean, Destiny Seal, I feel like there's a lot of opinions in chat here. Someone's asking why are they not playing Teemo? I think it's a decent pick here. I mean, Kayshawn definitely could probably pull out the Teemo this game and kind of go crazy, but we'll have to see we'll have to see what Destiny Seal thinks about this draft in a couple of minutes.
What do you think, Destiny Seal?
UMD's
awesome.
gonna win. Yeah, awesome. That's great. I mean, I think we'll be going to game in a couple of moments here. We may take a short ad break before this game begins. But yeah, we'll see you when the game starts.
All right, see you when it starts.
Greg, also known as Sind, and I'm an initiator player for the Valorant Premier team.
I'm Kazu, and I go by NJV, and I'm the coach for the team.
I'm Richard, and I go by Pickle Richard, and I'm the duelist player.
Pretty fun. I definitely liked all the guys I was playing with. It's fun to get in the server with them. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge balancing it with other things, but
Yeah.
it's definitely something that I enjoy doing a lot.
Yeah, making like all the friends that we made through this team, so it really makes me happy. So it's like really awesome that we did this.
Yeah, I think I had really fun times on this team. I played well every single game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I think my favorite moment was map 5. I think that was a really fun match.
The
Yeah.
grand finals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
was
grand
fun.
final. Yeah.
Remember what map it was?
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was Sunset. Yeah,
Sunset.
Yeah.
And you played Rays.
Yeah, I played Rays.
Yeah, no, that map was really intense. Like, it was super, super hard. The pressure was definitely on. Like, it was super late at night. It was like midnight or
It
something.
was very late. It was really late.
1 a.m. or
My
12.
favorite one was probably the first match of the season.
Oh, yeah.
First time in the studio together.
Oh, in the studio?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. It
That
was
was
like
fun.
fun seeing all the Academy boys in the studio. So, that was sick. Yeah.
My personal goal is I think I'm gonna try to hit Radiant this season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. It's,
Yeah.
I think it's definitely to win Big Ten right now. And then place top 8 in CVAL. That's our goal.
Top 8 Steve-Al.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Ten is definitely the thing I'm most interested in seeing.
Mhm.
I'm not flying out, but hopefully, or the boys do well over
Hopefully
it.
we win.
Where is it?
I-
OSU? Ohio State?
Yeah, in Ohio.
Ohio.
I promise at least second place.
At least
least
second
second.
place? I think we can win it.
I think we can win it too.
I think we can
We gotta
win
be
Big Ten.
humble.
Everyone,
Yeah.
we just we can't get complacent.
Can't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
complacent. Never that.
That's a good one.
Go ahead.
Honestly, like unironically, I think Kazu is a very fun person to have in the program as like an emotional leader. Even though he doesn't always sometimes things can get a little disorganized with Kazu at the helm.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
for as much flack as we give him for being terrible at the game, he's actually
Yeah, if you watch our
He's
games
actually a very
while
good
I
coach.
play, you'll be surprised. Like, I hear House is guy my coach a lot.
Yeah.
Like a weird amount of times.
but I think Kazu's a great addition for him. I love that.
Yeah, I love
He's
having
great.
him here.
You love Valorant.
He's very wholesome.
He is very awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's Radiant. Remember that.
I'm ready to remember that.
Yeah, and his timeouts have improved a lot too. As someone who's seen him coach over the last like 2.5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I coached
your
him
old
for a while.
timeouts were
Yeah, that was when I was
great.
a little baby boy coach.
Yeah, but
Baby
now
coach.
he's improved a lot.
Yeah.
I really like having him as a coach.
Thank you, Gregory. Wow, this is great. Just do this more often.
That's the most praise you've ever heard.
He got an ego boost for free today.
That was awesome.
All right, we are back, and Destiny Seal will still remain with us for a bit before we get fully into game. There was a pause that we're still waiting on.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have Destiny Seal here in the chat as well as here in person. He did have a couple of choice words for the Cossacks pick here. Maybe he wanted something a little bit more safer, kind of a better keystone AD damage dealer for the Terps here. Does not seem very happy with it. However, there has been talks of Teemo Jungle, Adam. I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, but it's not in this game, right? Because
I mean, in your solo queue games, of course.
Yeah, in the future games of Teemo Jungle, that would be let's say if Cat with the Gun went Teemo Jungle, we see what he does with his cane.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that, but with Teemo.
I mean,
and here we are. We are now in game. This is the pause that happened earlier, so we're just gonna wait till we get past that pause for a bit.
Yeah, got you. Also, Destiny Steel has a response. He said that he probably saw everything coming except for the blind pick Ari.
Yeah,
the
we're back
Terps.
here now.
The Terps are pretty prepared for all their lanes. He says.
The blind pick Ari. I mean, that's a nice champion to blind pick. I appreciate Queens for going out of their way to do that.
Got you, got you. Looks like Destiny Steel's pretty prepared here. A lot of people want to see the bug jump. Destiny Steel having a very high level analysis of this game here, making sure that his team has objective control here for the map, as well as a good 1v1 chance.
30 seconds until minions.
But however, we are getting into the game, so let's just get started.
Yeah, so everyone's just doing a 5-point.
Semi got W.
Cat with a gun doesn't
Semi got
have.
E'd.
Yeah, Cat with a gun doesn't have his cane. He's not gonna do anything risky here. He's just gonna watch. Also, it'll be a bit hard. He's not gonna invade Zach because you have to remember, Zach has his passive. I mean, he might, but if he tries getting Zach, it'll still give his team enough time to roam and probably punish Cat with the gun.
Yup, Cat with the gun wants to walk in. Does the ward drop? No, but you do get the 5 gold off of hitting that ward for the Ari. You know, Mr. Kozik's here, gonna get a couple of bug jumps, apparently. A lot of the chatters want to see him evolve his E ability and kind of do a couple of double jumps.
I want to see him.
about that.
I want to see him evolve his Void Assault. That'll be pretty cool. You guess he'll be able to go in and out a lot of time.
Yeah, Void Assault's for if you want to win the game. Bug jumps if you want to look cool while doing it. Bug jump. Coach analysis. Yeah, we really do need to get a coach analysis before the game.
We might see a Viet Mike coach here. There we go. And Viet Mike is going.
Yeah, we should really bring Dusty Seal in for an interview. However, Zerdomain is getting traded upon against this Ari. You know, the Q will kind of equalize that trade, but K-Sean Robinson, I mean, he's getting a little. Ooh, Viet Mike's Q hits the minions. That will kind of relieve some pressure for the Queens, but Zerdomain is.
He's already getting a lot of poke with his ball there.
Ooh, that Q was deadly for K-Sean, and you're getting 2 more auto attacks on top of that. With an insane level 2 for K-Sean. Very well played. Hey, Zerdomain getting tagged by that Q. You look at that WQ up.
Oh my
wow.
goodness. You're gonna really see how much more damage Oriana does than Ari in there.
Wait, we need to look back bot lane. Did he get an auto attack off? No, the fight is continuing.
We have the
what's going on? Before there's still so many things going on. Even before these junglers can even clear their camps, there's been so much fighting going on. The E will miss, and the Q will as well. What do you? Okay, this Ari.
Zerdomain is able to keep the range off of Ari, avoid getting hit, but then he's able to now go in and put his orb through Ari, doing more damage.
Wow.
But Ari did electrocute procs.
Wait,
and no, he almost
the Lulu canceled her back.
Yeah, Viet Mike almost walked in the bush to root the Jinx, but Semi is able to get out in time.
Semi was able to get out. This Lulu wants to roam while she's on timer. She could not recall here. Level 2 Lulu walking out for this Ari roam. We will see what happens to Zach. We're looking for 3 minutes.
K-Sean Robinson, nice trade.
Oh!
He's 1 auto attack short, but he's
the
not
parry
gonna,
will come out.
Yeah.
I trust it. The E, there's no range for this.
Nana 7 is gonna back in the top lane. Meanwhile, Zerdomain always has Pika roaming mid lane. Like in the last game, we saw Zillion. Pika always in mid lane. Now they're on Lulu doing the same thing.
K-Sean in a little bit of trouble here. You want to fight this if you're playing Fiora. However, do you take this fight if you're playing K-Sean? Yes, you do actually.
I think
wow.
He's doing a lot of damage and cutting well. Viet Mike's hook onto Semi.
Whoa, the Zaki will be taken. Super Fat Mushroom to the grave here. However, Gun is here for a gank. The flash will go up from Fiora. Your flash, like you have no TP. K-Sean Robinson's already won top lane.
That was a great gank that iFlex had in the bot lane. They were not expecting the Zaki over the wall. It just caught. I guess it caught Super Fat Mushroom off guard. Here
hold on,
Lulu.
Viet Mike
getting
some damage off, but it's just not enough. This turret's just
Pika protected by the minions there.
Wow. K-Sean Robinson getting the ignite up on this Gwen. I mean, on this Fiora. Will she Fiora Q? No Q. Ooh,
Nana Semi with
the reaction timing on K-Sean. Will she get the kill here? No. Yes, she will. What amazing play. However, Viet Mike wants to look for a play here on the. Ooh, he got killed way too fast here. The Jinx just walks out of that fight. He did not realize. Oh, wait. K-Sean.
A nice
cow with a gun.
Wow.
He's going to get a 2-piece here.
A 2-piece.
Oh,
what? Oh my gosh.
Here.
Super Fat Mushroom.
Wow.
With insane Varus gameplay there.
Wow, he got the
three. He got 3.
There's no way he kills us, by the way. There's no way.
Yeah. They have to push up in time, but
whoa! Okay, the Q just missed. But I feel like,
Zach's passive. He got his blobs going out, recombining.
This game
but
became so this game became very, very like
Yeah, I thought it was like
over for bot lane. This versus walks up, gets a double kill for himself, equalizing this game here for the bot lane. Amazing
I
play,
thought
by the
bot
way.
lane was gonna be behind this game, but we just saw what Super Fat Mushroom is capable of. That Varus gameplay was
He became a little bit angry after that Zac play and just absolutely killed the Zac. He killed the Jinx and he killed the Lulu. Pika Pika's in trouble here. Countergun's getting the dragon here. He gets out for free. Mike misses the Q. However, I think he's still just fine here. There's no way he dies here, right?
He gets a nice slow off. I think he's gonna wait for his shield to come up.
I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
He should be fine. We have Varus Super Fat Mushroom on it.
Super Fat Mushroom walked up. Look at his wave though. Super Fat Mushroom's wave is completely gone here. He didn't have a chance to like push the wave here. However, Keyshawn Robinson is in a little bit of trouble here. Zac's looking for a gank here, and though he's getting pushed in, you saw this for a solo kill Keyshawn. That does not happen often.
Keyshawn Robinson, when he did die, he was pushed up. It was a bit unfortunate that Nana 7 me was with 1 health.
Especially since Nana had no TP and no flash. All Keyshawn had to do there was just not die, and the lane would have been completely free for him. However, he does. Minor misplay here. You're still up over 20 CS.
Yeah, even though it was a bit of a setback, I think they're still pretty much even in gold.
Yeah, I mean, Keyshawn's gonna have to play a little bit harder in order to win this lane, but we'll see what happens.
When we're looking at it, they're gold. Actually, Keyshawn Robinson is up by 100 gold.
Yep, you could also see you could see here that the Kha'Zix, he insta did the dragon on spawn here because you have that extra power against the Zac here with your clearing ability on isolated camps. Oh, the fight's running in the bot lane here, Adam.
Trouble, but so is Super Fat Mushroom. He got caught out by
the barrier will pop. Will Pika Pika kill this guy? Yes, he will.
Pika picks up the kill on Super Fat Mushroom. Unfortunately, they're focusing too much on trying
Mike.
to get the Pika.
Yeah, Mike will get out. Pika Pika wants to get a kill here. Oh, the hook lands on Pika Pika. Whoa. Big Knight will drop. Will cause him to get this kill. Whoa! Solo kill on to the Nautilus. That is kind of naughty.
Mike with the insane turnaround there.
That's a little bit dirty here. Destiny Steel's remembering to watch this dragon. This call is going to insta do it. Keyshawn Robinson kind of going even in lane. He still has a CS lead. Very good Q. Very good Q for Keyshawn. This lane is
winning a lot. He's pretty much winning every trade here. He has a lot more damage than Fiora right now, and
you can see this Kha'Zix making sure he has a vision on this dragon. He wants to do it off of spawn here. You can stack dragons very quickly if you're playing Kha'Zix. I mean, this Varus is also incredibly fed. I mean, I don't even know what's going on. Keyshawn just thrashing out onto. Ooh,
Needlework going out for win with the Ignite, and that should finish it off unless Nana has the Nana had 1 health.
Oh my god!
This was a close one. The Needlework was
Nana 7 me gets out with 1 health. The Needlework, the parry on the second Needlework allowed Nana to survive. You would think it'd be a little bit closer if you dodged the last one, but
yeah, and also since Nana was running away, Sean Robinson wasn't able to get that little bit of damage he needed to finish Nana off.
It was absolutely imperative that Keyshawn got hit by that parry, or else Nana would have died there after getting ran down. But
yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really matter because Keyshawn Robinson is up at 30 CS. This is the second time that he's up this much against Nana 7.
Ooh, Nana 7's looking for a fight here. He sees Keyshawn. He recognizes that Keyshawn had no mana, but will Keyshawn die here? He's trying to get away from that last spot here. The last spot will drop for Nana. Will Keyshawn drop? Yes, he will.
That grand challenge from Nana 7 me. Definitely get a lot of damage.
Looks like Keyshawn has a really unlucky streak here. Zermain wants to get a kill here. Will this even work out for him?
The
I don't
shockwave
know.
for the damage on Nana 7, but he needs
Another
to have more burst damage
spot.
to finish off Nana
Really
7.
get out.
And the parry, but the extra auto attack finishes off Nana 7.
Hold on, the Zac's behind Viet Mike, and this Varus will he be able to kill this guy? I think so. Wow, the flash going out, just misses out onto the Zac here. Viet Mike's now in trouble here. Flash will go out. The ultimate will drop. The Zac is looking for yet another kill. Viet Mike is
not able to finish off Viet Mike, but they're still looking. It only takes 1 more auto attack, and Semi picks up a kill on Viet Mike.
Wow, that seems almost terrible. Very unlucky streaks here for the Terps here. Crazily enough, they're still up gold.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe not for long.
I feel like even looking top, Keshawn Robinson might still be at gold or pretty much even though he's
0-2 against the Fiora. You do have a very significant gold lead. We'll see how that closes in. According to this Fiora's, like, you know, gold gain after that kill here. I mean, you have Kha'Zix on each objective, making sure that UMD gets the kills, but I don't know how this game's gonna go at him.
Yeah, it's a great choice for iFlex to be focusing bot here because they need to put, I feel like they need to put Super Fat Mushroom behind, because if he gets ahead at all, we saw what he was doing to get those 2 kills he has. Almost 3 if Zach's passive was down. But that he wants to make sure that Super Fat Mushroom and Viet Mike do not get so far ahead that they're going to be doing that to the rest of the team.
Looks like Kha'Zix will just take that one Void Grub and walk away contented with that. Zero Domain is in trouble here. You do see the Lulu walking up for a little bit of support, but Zero Domain dodges out on the Ari Charm. He's out. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Looks like Ballin getting dived.
Yeah, Darlem is not able to.
They just counter dive the bot lane by themselves. Oh, but Zero Domain misses the ultimate. This is crazy for what a flash! Oh my god, there's no way! There's no way!
Yeah,
what?
Both of them, both Darlem and Zero Domain flashing to dodge the skill shots, but then Pika Pika flashes to get the finishing touch off. And I mean, Zero Domain, he's pretty much been 1v2 this whole game versus Pika Pika and Darlem.
Unlucky fight after unlucky fight results in the terms. For not, you know, they're still not behind on gold. It looks like Keshawn Robinson got fed up with this Fiora. Just dives her under the turret. What the heck just happened? Keshawn is 0-2 and just dived this Fiora. I mean, granted, you are over PKCS well, but what's happening? You're playing Fiora here. You've gotten a free lane essentially from Keshawn. However, he does not let up on this pressure. The turret's gonna drop here. What's going on, Adam?
Look how much Keshawn Robinson has Nasher's Tooth, and this is really, that's basically his core item, and it's really a lot of kills.
Count the Gun is making sure that Zero Domain gets his fair share of ganks this game. He decided for once he will be ganking. However, this Zach is in trouble now. They have 4 members of the Terps looking for this dragon. Will Pika try to get out? I mean, yes, they will. They will just get the dragon.
We saw the power of Kha'Zix there. Absolutely one-shot Darlem.
Oh, looks like the Zach wants to go back in here. They want to pick off Viet Mike if he walks up to this bush here. Ooh, they want to split this dragon. Is he going to go in? There's no way.
Nah, he is. No way he's saying that. iFlex did not want the smoke.
Looks like Viet Mike will be walking up to clear vision here. They have a dive angle on the bot lane if Zach does clear up. Oh, wait. The ultimate, the Chains of Corruption does land on this Jinx. However, Pika has to get out of there before Count the Gun kills him. You can see Viet Mike walking up into this bush. If Viet Mike lands an R here, Graceful Fisher will walk up this Varus. Does have 3 R's onto this Jinx. One more R will finish her. And he goes down. Kha'Zix will get the jump on this Lulu, but she will be dropped to 1 HP. The Q flash onto Kha'Zix will give him the second kill. Zach's passive will go down while this Ari is in trouble here. Spirit Rush taking her out of the fight here. Will she look for more? The Trump goes wide. Varus is looking for more R attacks onto Darlem, but she will walk out with her life. And this fight absolutely taken by the Terps. Will be taken as a concession while this mid turret is dropping at him.
Yeah, we did see Lulu or Pika Pika use their wild growth on themselves when I feel like maybe they could have used it. They're pretty much done anyways. They may have been able to use it on Zach to give him a bit of a damage boost, but
she was done anyways. I mean, I think that she could have ulted to knock up the Kha'Zix before getting queued.
Yeah.
Maybe Pika Pika could have turned that fight around. At least give herself, I mean, at least give themselves the way out of that fight. But I mean, after this, all you can really do is just clear the wards. Pika Pika is kind of just making sure that her team's safe, making sure that their team is safe. I only think her. Lose a girl.
I guess this is the power of Kha'Zix as well.
I mean, the bug jump. Chat, I mean, everyone.
I think Kha'Zix and Varus, you can see the power of both those picks as the only tank.
Oh, hold on, Adam. Viet Mike got a nice Q onto Darlem. The charm will keep her alive for a second, but she's just dead. Okay, continue, Adam.
Yeah, I was gonna say the power of both Kha'Zix and Varus they have a lot of burst together, and we see that Varus is going
the Zaki will be going on to Super Fat Mushroom. The ultimate from the Jinx will take him down. Pika iFlex getting yet another kill for himself here. Keshawn Robinson Wing out on the Jinx Q. The Graceful Fisher will be going on onto the Jinx. The W whips from the Kha'Zix, but he will pick up that kill onto the Jinx. This fight's turning around from front to back here. Count the Gun's playing absolutely immaculately in this game. What Assault will take him out of that fight here. While Fiora is left to be on the run here, but the Q lands for being, but they want more of the Q. The tower will drop. While Count the Gun gets yet another kill. Okay, sorry. While Count the Gun gets yet another kill and a triple kill. Drop for pushed off for 0-8, my bad. And the Terps will continue their push into the town, and this game is crazy. They're looking, wait,
Mike is driving.
Who gave this guy a license? I mean, he does not hit the turret. I feel like Mike actually played that perfectly because a good driver would never crash.
Yeah, that depth charge is able to knock up a lot of, like, uses it as great engage to knock up pretty much the whole team and lose all the way in the back.
This bug is jumping. Viet Mike, is this good? Yes, he is. Everybody is commenting on Viet Mike's driving skills. I mean, what an amazing play. He wanted to do some vehicular manslaughter, but it just did not work out. No, but the Terps, an insane fight results in nearly a whopping 7.
Yeah, although they had they didn't have a lead at the start, they definitely have it now as they're winning every fight.
Mr. Nautilus hitting pivotal hooks in each of these fights. They need Viet Mike. Oh wait,
they want Viet Mike here. This really might be another risky engage as Varus ultimate comes out.
The Spirit Rush, the Zac ulti, the Lulu. What just happened? They just committed so many resources onto his Victor. Wait, hold on. Mr. Bug Jump's walking up, but the Void Assault will take him out to safety here. He walked into a fight a little bit too close to himself. Looks like he's going back in. Is he not? Wow.
Yeah.
The Bug is jumping. They saw the Nautilus. They said, we need 1 kill. Let's commit all our resources to this Nautilus. Let's get it out of the game.
Unfortunately, they did pick up the kill, but
I mean, they really didn't.
Resources were wasted.
Count the gun is so fed this game, Adam. I'm so sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so a lot of resources on Queens was used up, and I mean, if UMD were ready for that fight, that could have gone very poorly for Queens. Unfortunately, UMD just got out of the fight, so they weren't really expecting it. They didn't have everything prepared for that. But that could have definitely gone a bit worse for Queens, so they're kind of lucky that they got out without any casualties.
Yeah, I mean, you see how many ults they committed just to killing the Nautilus there. I feel like that was almost a misstep for Queens, but they did get away with it, you know? So, I mean, any play where you can get away with a fight like that is any play where you're winning, because you just gained 300 gold for your team. The Spirit Rush was committed, but, you know, they're able to kind of stabilize this game off of the death of Viet Mike, because you know that he is pretty much the driving force of this game. You've seen his hooks so far. I mean, this game is just Zero Main Kingdom.
And look, a Shockwave is going to go out here, and
the Wild Girl will go into semi, but it will not be enough. I mean, she's just dead.
That was a great Shockwave from Zero Domain. Like, he saw the chance to use it, and it was used.
It definitely was used. Mr. Bug Jump wasn't in the area to kind of capitalize on that free kill there, but the dragon will be taken from Queens. From Queens.
Yeah, UMD is securing
now they set their sights on the top lane, Adam. I mean,
look how they have
Mike. He's the constant threat. You see how they're walking off the turret? They can't even defend that because Viet Mike's just standing there.
Yeah, although UMD only has 1 Void Growth.
Hold on, iFlex wants this dragon. Can he get it? The flash might.
It is not going in. The iFlex might have to pay for that. Mr. Bug Jump.
Mr. Bug Jump's gonna look for another bug jump there. Oh wait, that's such a small jump. The W goes wide, but with the flash Q. Why would you flash Viet Mike? Wait, no, he has E again, right?
Cat with a gun on the
chase. He has 1 more Void Assault, I think, available to him. If he evolved it, he didn't.
He did not. He evolved Bug.
Oh, the Bug Jump.
There we go. Oh, but Zach passed him.
We're gonna die. Count the gun now.
Mr. Bug Jump is
wow. Mr. Bug Jump is dead, but Lulu had to pay for their misdirection here. I don't even know what's going on in this game, but Count the Gun was having a little fun in there in the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, at least he got iFlex's passive.
Yeah, I mean, iFlex's. Oh my god!
Another big Shockwave, but apparently from Nana 7.
What the charm from Keisha Robinson will drop in from the tower. They're diving. Viet Mike's still looking forward. Varus starts tanking, but he's one-shotting everybody on the backline on the side of Queens.
Absolutely
what just happened?
ran down.
Varus just completely wipes their team here. Viet Mike and this AD carry just playing it to perfection. They're absolutely carrying this game. What happened in the bot lane to get Super Fat Mushroom this ahead? The Q goes way wide for Viet Mike.
Yeah, he's about to say, I feel like he's about to say let's bounce, but I don't think he has ultimate.
That's support diff right there. Viet Mike getting the Q canceled this time. The Glacial Fissure knocks up both members. Zermain's walking up for both people. What was Zermain hitting? Shouldn't she be dead? Okay, she's dead now. The Zac is trying to get away. The Q will go wide from the flash. Ipika is walking away with his life this fight. He has no passive. He has no HP. What can they do? The TP's coming in. They're trying to catch They're trying to catch
Mr. Bugjump.
They're trying to catch Mr. Bugjump. They're trying to catch anyone they can here. B8 Mike's just walking away. They need to kill B8 Mike. It may seem counterintuitive to focus a tank, but B8 Mike has to die for them to have any chance here. Mr. Bugjump is getting collapsed on by 3 people. How did they kill him though? He has Edge of Night. Okay, here we go. The charm
They're
will
gonna hit auto attack.
the QR. Oh, the QE. Okay. never
Yeah,
mind,
the
does
Q
not
is
work.
able to get rid of the Edge of Night, but
Yeah, they had
with
to
gun
commit
is
3
able to get
people
out.
to get Cal the gun off of Ipika's red buff there. I mean, K-Shawn Robinson's looking for another little kill for himself.
I do not think.
K-Shawn needs to hit something, I think. Okay, the Q. Okay, he
The
hit
grand
something.
challenge finally comes out, but it's too late.
Yeah, I mean the grand challenge could have allowed Fiora to kind of dance around this win a little bit more, but I don't think they're killing. Okay, well, B8 Mike. Oh wait, it was a bait.
Oh no!
It was a bait.
Super fat mushroom.
All of them are waiting. Oh my god, that
shockwave
shockwave
from
ultimate
Zero
getting
Domain.
it. Mr. Bugjump is ending, I think. Okay, wait. He's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you saw the fight. Ari was over that wall baiting the
It's not
Nautilus to
over
go
yet.
in.
Zero Domain is still on the run.
Wait,
but
Zero Domain.
iFlex is hungry.
Zero Domain really wants to kill here. The
The
W
green
landed.
booger wants-
Will the E land? Zero Domain will just walk out of this fight by himself. I mean, really keep going back in. I feel like this is the time.
That was an insane. I mean, we saw iFlex. iFlex has the. I mean, we saw him on Skarner last game. He's great at engaging in these situations, especially on a Zac. It's even better. He's able to quickly get onto Super Fat Mushroom and end these fights quickly for them.
Yeah, no, I think the Spirit Rush from the Ari kind of kept Queen alive there. Got the charm off on the Varus. Made sure to lock down his wrist in order to one-shot him. The Glacial Future, which not enough
But
heal.
Sean
to get-
Robinson is ready to deal some damage.
Why is K-Shawn bullying
The
this
needlework
Fiora?
is about to come out.
Whoa, the parry from the Nautilus Cube, getting K-Shawn stunned here. Is another support gap moment. Oh, K-Shawn Robinson drops thanks to that stun from the Nautilus. What an insane player this Fiora is to have the foresight to not only parry the Nautilus Q, but also like stun Mr. K-Shawn Robinson after that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, this is the tipping point for UMD. They still have a big lead, actually. But if they keep playing, like, I mean, they want to have fun. But if they keep trying to have this level of fun, it could end up poorly for them as...
Yes, Mr. Bugjump donating a little bit of gold, using the gold donating Bugjump there.
Right now, the win condition still is definitely a Super Fat Mushroom.
Or
and
K-Shawn Robinson.
And Zero Domain.
Or Zero Domain. Or Mr. Bugjump. Even B8 Mike here is actually cracked here. He might be getting caught out again, but Varus is in the area. This fight's very fun to back. The Varus are goes wide. The TP comes in from Fiora. They got the Wild Growth, knocking up the entire enemy team. But what just happened? I mean, everyone's got one shot.
I think.
Ari
Shockwave.
TP came out, but I mean, wait, Shockwave. Like the Glacial Fissure into like the Wild Growth. I don't think the Wild Growth can knock up anybody.
Glacial Fissure is not even in this game.
Glacial Fissure.
That's wrong.
Oh, I mean, Depth Charge from the Nautilus. I keep saying Glacial Fissure. Okay, it just sounds like, okay, well, I mean, Fiora is in trouble here.
I was talking about how UMD had a chance of throwing, but there's no way they could throw this game as Mr. Bugjump and crew are able to close this one out, winning game 2.
Mr. Bugjump and co pull out yet another very hard-fought victory against Queens.
Well,
Wow, and
there you have it.
Wow.
That was a fun one.
Well, Destiny Seal, what an amazing game fought from both sides. I feel like your team yet again pulled out a victory.
I'm assuming you're very proud of them. That was a great choice of choosing Kha'Zix, and
yeah, we saw Cal with the gun play the Kha'Zix. They got the objective control that they needed and the 1v1. So it kind of occurred just exactly as you predicted.
And you know what? UMD are now 5-0, and next week we'll see if they become 6-0.
Yep.
So,
okay. Perfect.
Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Very, very clean game.